They got a.
So you guys enjoying your audit so far?
I'm loving it.
All good?
All good.
All right.
Check on this jewelry.
Pretty boring, huh? Hey, you do your thing, man, and I'll come back and see if Butch is in the house. All right? Just tell him Rice Krispie sent me. Thanks.
They sell jewelry downstairs too. At this pump station.
Good B-roll, guys.
And we got the thin blue line street right here.
This is back in the new mural that
They got a thin blue line street. Somebody painted it on.
Get the fuck out of here.
When Black Lives Matter came out, then Blue Lives Matter came out, and they painted it there, and they kept it there.
Yeah. That doesn't distract motorists.
That confuses me if I'm driving. I don't understand.
That confuses me when I'm walking. That's the slowest Bill's ever walked. Usually he'll just go a mile ahead.
Turn the corner, and there's two blue line Tampa Police Department cars blocking the sidewalk.
Again, if you do this, they steal your money under threat of violence. If they do it,
So you either have to walk in the street or you squeeze between them and the building.
Middle of the sidewalk.
Because they're sovereign citizens and they think they can do what they want to do. And of course they've got the flag of tyranny. There we go, this one got the flag of tyranny on it also. So yeah, I'm walking in the street now because they're blocking the sidewalk.
What are these guys doing? Extending.
What's up?
Any disagreements with your position on it? Folks, that's like
How's everybody doing?
fantastic. How you guys doing today?
I'm doing well.
you guys look familiar.
I'd be doing
Yeah.
better if we could go inside to our building.
So what, we're still not allowed inside?
No.
If you have an appointment, you can.
We can't go inside our own building?
Go to the lobby. Still, right?
You can come in the lobby.
Through that way?
Yeah, where are you trying to go? You can't go up into the
Hey man, once you get used to robbing, it's funny, right? That's the thing, you gotta get used to it. It's like a new pair of shoes. At first it's like, new shoes are coming. Not if they looked at it. This side of the place was so off limits a couple weeks ago.
Got a credit union in here.
Could go in the state attorney's office.
Maskless, right? Oh, this is the only building on enforcing the mask code? Just the county building, the school board in here? So this is other confusing stuff is that. They freak out, they think you're doing a production. So, but it's within the city of Tampa. So the county sheriffs are actually guarding the place. But it's within the city limits of Tampa, so it's hard to understand who has jurisdiction.
Like over at City Hall,
State's
the
attorney.
employees are coming in, they're getting
That's the state attorney right there.
put on their chest.
What's wrong?
That's the state attorney's office right there.
Across the street.
And then they get their name checked off on a list. Well, that list becomes public record. So now you know everybody that has gone and done that.
This gentleman has put up with a lot of my mouth. So,
And that's the truth, folks. That is the truth. But when you're like this, I have no issue.
Well, you let us in this time.
Well, look, I would have let you in before. Nobody asked just to come in.
Ask.
Well, Rob said to me, "Will I be arrested?" Right? That to Captain Rayburn. That wasn't the thing. Was he wasn't wearing a mask? I said, "You can come in with the mask." Remember?
Yeah, but
you can come in with the mask.
When did I ask that?
The last time you guys were here.
last time.
Right.
Governor's order says no mask.
Look, guys, I'm not disagreeing with you on any of those points. Trust me.
You're agreeing, but you're enforcing the opposite of what we're trying to accomplish.
I mean, I'm sorry that you don't want me. You're on cameras all day.
And we're trying to as well. Trust me.
Hey, I'm not from around here. What's your name?
Brendan Fitzgerald.
Fitzgerald?
Fitzgerald.
With badge number?
6609.
All right. Thank you. Nice to meet you.
Oh, okay, great.
Yeah. I
Welcome
drove
to Florida.
9.5 hours.
Huh?
To meet us. Can you believe that?
You guys are legends.
We don't believe it.
Thank you. That's what I've been telling him. He won't believe me.
Legendary.
Yeah.
The legend, John.
I'm a
H.
restaurant owner turned big
Felix.
mouth. How you guys doing?
Mr. Eyes on the State.
Go ahead.
Let me get out of her way.
E-Boy Rob. Pasco County.
Bill, assuming his normal spot in the commission building.
Yep.
Taking a
See
break.
now, Mr. Fitzgerald, nobody would watch.
It's how the person on the opposite side of the camera.
Well, but it's usually the person behind the camera just feel like it's instigating the situation.
Some of us do it. Some of us do it better than others.
Well, but there's no reason. Nothing gets accomplished.
It's something does get accomplished. People drive 9 hours to join us.
That's last time you were here, did we not have great dialogue and debate?
Yep.
You didn't post any of it.
I
You didn't
got
post
it.
any of it.
I told him.
Not immoral. Not immoral.
Absolutely.
I'm comfortable.
Victimless crimes are immoral. Let's be honest.
Now we're going down that path.
Well, this is the debate we need to have. This is the debate that needs to happen. Victimless crimes are unconstitutional. If someone hasn't done anything to anybody, you should leave them alone to be a free
I
American.
understand, but nobody's committing a crime. Nobody's accusing anybody of a crime here.
Victimless crimes.
There's nothing.
Possession, prostitution, rolling through a stop sign, nobody gets hurt. Your freedom should not be impeded and your money should not be stolen for that.
John,
That's
I'm
not the American
disagreeing
way.
with you to a certain extent, but people do get hurt in those instances.
When they get hurt, there's a problem.
Then
When
you've got a
nothing
victim.
happens, their money doesn't need to be stolen.
Then it's not victimless when somebody gets hurt.
I understand that. I
Right,
understand
and he's
that.
speaking on
But there
victimless
has to be-
crimes.
There has to be rules and there has to be regulations. There have to be procedures in society.
But it's unconstitutional.
It has to be constitutional. And again, it's not your fault, but again, they put you in front of us.
Yeah, for it to be a crime, there has to be a victim. No victim, no crime.
Dude, it's going to be so hard to break free from the victimless crime because they make billions and billions of dollars from it.
Exactly.
I'm gonna get on the elevator.
Where do you want to go, Rob? I'll go with you.
You're gonna go with?
Where do you want to go?
I'm a grown man. I don't need to be.
I started saying, you need to escort Rob?
Here's the thing. Look, it's limited access because not all the employees are back. Most of them are working remote, correct? Fair enough?
I mean, I don't know. That's what you're telling me.
Correct. So, not if you want to go to the 23rd floor.
Right.
There's probably no employees up there, so I can't let you just go up there nilly-willy walk around the 23rd.
Are there any
Why not?
representatives
I'll
we
pay for
could
the
speak to here?
I understand that, but you can't just walk into any building per se, into businesses or offices.
I mean,
If-
I pay for where I live.
If it's
and I
not
walk-
restricted, you can. I mean, it's got to be restricted
They're
area.
restricting
It's a
it. That's the
limited
whole
access.
problem.
No, it's got to be posted, a restricted area before we can.
That's what it is
we
right
got
now. Is they're
28
restricting everything.
Yeah,
from
here.
That back. So that includes everything up
This guy
above.
says that
But they can't do
he's
that.
gonna walk.
That's the issue.
The commissioners
is that
pass their own order.
They're enacting this order that says that they're still in an emergency policy group and they
Which
are
contradict-
enacting an emergency order
Which contradicts.
which basically puts the building under kind of like a martial law.
Yeah.
It's their rules and that's it then at
floors
that
are open,
point.
man?
Now what the governor did is the governor signed an order that said you cannot do this anymore. It's no longer
That was a
effective.
couple of weeks ago.
City Hall has got a plan in place. They're opening all city departments. Everything will be open June 7th, full like access, all back to normal, to where this building right here, these guys are still having to tell us we can't go into the building because the people, as he called kings and queens,
Right.
that are upstairs are doing something that is
Administrative.
illegal and as administrators, because they control the county. When in fact, the governor controls the county, and the governor says what happens.
The governor controls the
and then they
state.
can do what they do after that.
Right.
But he's already said you can't have these policies. You can't renew a policy that was already enacted, and that's what they've done the whole
And
way
none of them
through.
have any teeth. So if they say they arrest us, and now we say, well,
He says the 14th floor is open. I say I'm going to go up there. He says we have to have an appointment because we have to have business. I tell him that my business is the First Amendment and the Constitution. I'm about to go up there in a few minutes. I'm going to test this. Let's see. I hope this officer doesn't break the law and get violent with me.
where are you gonna go?
14th floor to the tax collector.
Okay.
You want to go?
He tell you not to go?
No, man. He told me I cannot go unless I have an appointment.
So there's no commissioners here we can talk to?
I don't know if there are or not.
Is Bonnie here?
That I don't know.
Is the lawyer here?
I don't know.
Is any public official here we can speak
Oh,
to?
I'm sure there are, but
That we
I
can
don't-
speak to.
I don't know. They don't check in with me. I don't keep tabs on them.
Can we
I'm
call
not there.
them?
Absolutely.
Is there a call box? Is there a pager? Is there a Dewey Decimal System? Morse code?
They're baby.
In this building, is there a way we can contact our representatives?
You have a cell phone in your hand.
I don't. I have a camera in my hand.
Okay. Well, then it's a camera that makes phone calls as well.
Not right now, I can't.
I can't help you there.
But
You go
the
online,
phone calls are pointless. We're actually on the property and would like to speak to them.
and I don't know if they're here. They very well.
Can we go find out?
Yeah, possibly.
Are they on the
Okay,
14th
so
floor?
we can go find out.
Well, there may Nancy Milan maybe on the 14th floor. That's the tax.
Man, I'm off to the 14th floor.
Can we go?
I'm going, man. Elevators are this way.
Gentlemen, in order to go into the building,
Are you saying no?
you have the mask or a face shield. We like.
I'm following the governor's order.
Floor.
Gentlemen, in order, it's appointment only. If you want to be in their vestibule, they have health and safety protocols that they like to have in place, which include face shields or
But
masks.
those are eliminated under the governor's order.
However, for their operational safety for their employees, they're requiring.
So
This
the
is
gov-
not a private establishment.
What do you mean, however? However, nothing. Again, you're in a tough spot here.
You also told me you're going to follow me. If I want to go upstairs, you're going to walk with me.
That's what I'd ask for.
I mean, well, I'm going to go to 14th floor. If you want to follow me because you think that I'm not a grown man or something,
Yelling at me. I'm right here.
because I'm getting a little offended and that I can't go upstairs unless I got to do all these things that I don't need to do. Let me ask you something. What if I was one of those people that got a vaccination? You still going to treat me like that? That's not right. The government's tricking people, man.
We just want to go talk to our representatives.
And I don't know if they're in the building.
all
We
we
go
want.
find out.
If you want to make a phone call or go
No, we
online
don't want to
and try
make
see
phone
if they're
calls.
available.
We're on property.
I understand you're on property.
Can we go find them?
Why not?
Because of the fact.
Okay, so under threat, I'm not going to go find my elected
What was the
representative.
threat there, John?
You're
So
going to
I
harass
can
me if I
go?
go?
What was the threat?
Can I
There's no
go?
threat. John,
Can
if
I
you'd
go?
like to contact them and see if
Can
they're
I go
available.
find my representatives in the public building?
Not on a regular basis. I don't know if they're
and
in
if
the
Are
I
you
do,
going
what
to arrest
happens?
us if we go to the 14th floor?
Because
And
you're
exercise our
not,
First
because
Amendment
you're
right.
not explicitly saying it, you're saying, what does no mean? No, we can't go or else, or no, we can't go and please don't go? Is it a request or a demand?
It's a request.
Okay, so we want to go find these people.
Then step outside or but from here.
No,
call
we
our
want to
supervisor.
physically walk up through the building we pay for and find the people who represent us.
There are health and safety protocols in place in the building.
I'm healthy.
It's not the
And
law.
I'm not disputing that you are or are not.
Who is?
So the request is that you wear a face covering. and
Request.
face mask
Request is the key word.
Exactly.
in order to access the building.
Request.
It's limited.
I
access.
respectfully decline your request.
Then we'll make accommodations for you across the building or outside.
No, we want to find our elected
It's
representatives.
not working that way.
And what happens if we do? So I know what action to take.
You'll be escorted up from the property.
Are we going
By
to be
force?
physically, by force, escorted?
By force?
Why do you want to make a confrontation? Why do you want?
I don't.
We just want
I want to
straight
be able to
answers.
go up that elevator to the 14th floor without being harassed or touched.
Or threatened. See, you can't. He's in such a tough spot right now because the law, the county order has no teeth. So he will literally have to make a false arrest to get us out of here. Is the governor's order in place here, or is the county commission's order in place here? Which one of the two is valid in this building?
That's a question for administration.
Okay, I'm gonna go ask them.
I don't know if they're in the building. They're not.
I'll go find out for myself. I'm a big boy.
I understand that.
I eat tons. Look.
I can tell.
Look at this.
I'm right
This
there
is
with you.
disgusting.
I'm right there with you. However, again, limited access due to health and safety. I'm not.
Is it a request or a lawful order? Yes or no? Lawful order or a request?
The building is restricted to limited access.
So is that a lawful order that we cannot go, or is that a request that we can't go?
Yes.
Okay, so we can go. We can go upstairs. No issues. Yes or no?
Yeah.
You did?
Yeah. So this building is, I'm
If you keep repeating that it's restricted and you're requesting that we don't go upstairs, we're going to take it as a request, not a lawful order.
well, the building, like it was a couple weeks ago, sir, it's still closed except for by appointment only.
Okay.
So
The
if you make an
governor's order
appointment-
says otherwise.
Well, we're operating under the rules of county administrator.
Well, we're operating under the governor's order.
Well, I told you we're operating under, and that's.
Well, we're operating under the governor's order. That's why we have such a huge problem right now.
I hear what you're saying.
We want to go talk and find our representatives. We pay, and we want to do it in the building we pay for. And we want to do it on the record. Can we do that, yes or no?
I don't really think they're in the building.
I don't care. We want to find them.
Make an appointment. Then we can get you in
We
the
can't make an appointment. They don't play it nice on the phone. They don't return your calls. They don't return your emails. This is why we're back. If everything worked the way you guys spoke it, we wouldn't be here at all. So can we go upstairs, yes or no? So is that a no?
Where do you want to go, John?
We want to find some representatives to speak to and stop taking it all out on you.
Well, look, I appreciate that, Judge.
You're going to die early from us, man. And we're not doing it to you. It's them.
I understand. I
It's
don't know if
them.
there's anybody in the building. We're not wandering around the building looking for them. If you want to try to schedule and see.
How about you help us find one?
Well, I am.
Not forget the phone. We're here on the grounds.
Where do you want to go? We're not wandering.
You want to speak to anybody who keeps passing this unlawful order.
Well, that would be county administration. I am not saying it's unlawful. County administration, county administrators, county attorneys, or the board of commissioners.
Okay, where they at?
Sweet. I'm requesting that video right now as a public record. Okay? So I need your name and ID.
Can I text it to you? I'm happy to do that.
You can text it to me, sure. Come get my card.
Yeah. Can I have yours too?
Yeah, right here.
Yeah.
Come get it.
Don't know who this lady is, but she just walked up and started recording us. And she's an employee.
We've already gone through this. That doesn't work.
Is she an employee?
Yeah.
Exactly. That's why I'm putting
Yup.
pressure on you.
She
to make
can't
a
just
decision.
walk off
Are you
without
willing
getting
to
in
take
there because
us
that's a
by
public
force
record now.
outside to jail. So we can go upstairs.
If you want to go within reason, you can wear a face mask.
I'm not. I don't wear masks.
Then
I have
the
a medical condition that makes
I don't even know your. I don't even know your medical.
We all have
You
medical
probably can
conditions.
tell it.
It's called freedom. It's a condition we all have.
condition I have called freedom.
Thank you, young lady.
So there's alternate means of conducting business.
Phone and email doesn't work. So what's the alternate?
Those are probably your two best.
That's not working. Now what do we do? Now we have to fix the problem still. There's still a problem in those solutions.
What was your name, sir?
Hal.
Howell?
Hal with an H. H-A-L.
Oh, H-A-L. What's your last name?
Friend. Just like in friend.
Friend? Howell Friend. Okay.
Now you could have located
With
and
the
found
facilities
out.
department.
The facilities
Position
department?
is it? I'll talk to
Okay,
that
thank you.
person.
Then you can contact the main number for
The phone and email doesn't work. So again, you can't you just keep going back to that.
Yeah, I can because that's
You-
all I have.
that
to
doesn't
offer you.
work.
That's all I have to offer.
No one in this building can find a public official for us.
He's good. Yourself.
Okay, you won't let me. Okay, let's go find him. Let's go find
We
him.
want to find them.
So I can't go find them.
Yes, you can.
Okay, where are they? Point me in the direction.
Call them.
Point me in the direction. The phone doesn't work. We keep going back to that, but it doesn't work. So point me in the direction since we're here in person. We're here in person to contact our commissioners who have passed an illegal
You
order.
have means and methods of doing it.
No, we don't. The phone and email doesn't work.
Then you need to get trusted.
No, wrong answer. They need to do the right thing. Now we need to keep chasing the people we. Can you imagine the boss chasing around his employee? The boss has to chase around his employee, not get his phone calls returned. How long would that employee last in the private sector? Are we allowed upstairs or not? Are we allowed upstairs or not?
And
I'm
see,
gonna take that as we're allowed upstairs.
this is just what he was talking about earlier. What gets you hyped
Can't
up?
hear you.
I said the building was closed unless you have an appointment.
So are we Yes or no, sir? I'm not taking any answer but yes or no.
No, I'd like you to explain to you.
Yes or no? Are we allowed upstairs?
Explain to you.
Yes or no?
Let him say.
Yes or no? Okay, he can't answer a simple question, so we're going.
We gonna go with him, or what are we gonna do?
Dirty.